You hurry to finish your drink as another group of customers leaves the tavern. It seems the rest have gone as well, leaving you alone with your beer and the bill. After leaving a few silver coins on the table to pay for tonight's food and drink, you get ready to get up and go, but a voice from behind makes you stop. Ooh, mysterious cloaked individual. Pardon me, I couldn't help overhear you speaking with your friends. You're completely right. King Cedric's death has been a great loss for the kingdom. A great man. Perhaps the best tavern keeper king of recent times. And a great friend. We were close, you know. Cedric often sought my impartial advice, and I, of course, was too happy to give it to him. And then, of course, it does the Streamlabs has the automatic Discord, which, of course, it does that right after somebody puts in the command. The man pulls his chair close and sits with you. Waiter, a couple of nice, full pints, please. Where was I? Oh, yeah, Cedric. You see, Relia wasn't always the kingdom it is today. No, before him there were others. A long time ago. Yes, a very long time ago. Could have done it earlier. It could have, but, you know, it is what it is. The game sounds good for you guys, right?
Many years ago, whose name has been lost to time. A place of prosperity and the good-hearted, blessed with peace. From her throne, the queen watched the passing
Hi, Sigma. Welcome in.
as bountiful harvests graced her beloved subjects. But nothing lasts forever, and the young queen soon fell gravely ill. The kingdom's prosperity faded with its queen, and not here long, the throne sat empty. For 7 days and 7 nights, the people of the kingdom held awake for her, with one question on everyone's lips. Who shall inherit the throne? With the kingdom in disarray, nobles assembled their hosts, and war ravaged those bounteous lands. Long years of despair reigned, but amidst the darkness, a spark of hope ignited far away from that devastated city. Rygar was a tough, weathered man, owner of a humble tavern called Traveler's Rest. In desperation, hundreds flocked to Rygar, pleading for food and shelter. He responded by taking them in under his protection. Rygar and the others built and worked the land, and the humble tavern became the wealthiest in the kingdom. His followers founded the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers and departed to spread his teachings. Thanks to Rygar, the kingdom recovered its former glory. Rygar was named the Tavern Keeper King, and the city was called Rylia, in honor of the man who had brought hope back again. On his deathbed, he told his disciples with a smile, "Only one who has served 1,000 times can be worthy of being served." With him gone, the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers decided who should be the next king peacefully, just as their leader would have wanted. Neither blood nor riches would ever rule over Rylia. Since then, the Tavern Keeper's king's legacy has lived on, keeping the kingdom strong and prosperous for centuries. Now, the castle's horns are blaring, and that can only mean one thing. The Fellowship of Tavern Keepers has been summoned. The most capable in the realm are preparing for what is to come. Who can surpass the rest of the members of the Fellowship for honor and glory?
Wow. Sorry, I was sitting there trying to clean off my blue light glasses while that was happening, but it's not working. I have a notification. It's nothing important. It's just boring things. Alright. Oh dear, I gotta get carried away there. I think I've lost count of how many beers we've had. What? You think you can go up against the Fellowship? You're out of your mind. Those people are the elite. Their skills far surpass those of us common folk. So your mind is set. You've got guts, to be honest. I've already given up, but I believe in you. Ever since we first met, I could sense you have something special in you. This is destiny. Turns out I was just talking to the owner of a fabulous tavern very close to the city. If you really want it, it's yours. No dream is too big. The price? Well, keep in mind we're not talking about just any old establishment. The tavern is a total dump in comparison. How about 1,000 gold coins? That's all your savings. No matter then, I know deep down you were all talk. I'm sure I'll find someone else who will. All right, all right. I've got the deed right here. I just need your signature. My signature. Done. Signed. Splendid. That was the best purchase you'll ever make. Although I should warn you about a couple of things first. I feel like you should have warned me before I signed. And I feel like I maybe have made a deal with a devil. And also, I don't like that my vision has gone blurry. You see, on your journey, you'll encounter various. Are you feeling alright? You don't look too good. Maybe you should rest. I think it's already very. Hey, wake up! Oh, got too drunk, passed out. God damn it. Whoa! I cannot read that name. Whoa. Torek, just as promised, right before nightfall. Old horse still as hardy as a young colt. I love the art. It's really cute. Look at his horse. Horse is a little, anemic, but it's fine. Hey, we're here. You can get off the carriage now. Hello? I'm drunk. Alright, now I gotta make my character. Look at the little character. That's apparently green. That looks more green. We gotta make ourselves, probably. Maybe. I like this hairstyle. But also this one. Gotta log your Jimkins in. Okay. To do this one. You tell him, Hermes. I can't do black and white. Don't bully anyone too hard. I make no promises. I guess I could do that. Like this one. White. Maybe like a dark blue. Yeah. Shoes. Hmm. There we go. 39%. That ain't gonna do it. Boo. Boo you. There you are. I thought you'd fallen asleep. This is your stop, my friend. Honestly, I can't imagine what brings you to this god-forsaken dump. I'll have to steal something. Well, I mean, you could take my jacket off, but that's not really stealing my jacket, and that's about the only other thing that comes off, so. I hear. You know what? There you go. We could have solid white hair. You could snatch the color right off my hair. It looks weird. Thanks. I've been considering making this a redeem, but also, I don't know. It does look a little weird. But that's also because you guys aren't used to it. You're used to the black tips. You're not used to solid white. You know? You took a hat off. I'll put the color back on my hair. What? You've bought the tavern. Have you lost your I mean, on closer look, it does have a certain charm. Rustic, that is. Nothing that can't be fixed with a good lick of paint or by setting it on fire. Arson! Yes! We love arson. Well, then I'm afraid we must part ways now. I have some business to attend to in the city. I'm sure we'll meet again very soon. Yay, arson! Giddy up! Ride like the wind! Bye bye, horse. Welcome to your new property. There is much you can do with your land, but for now, you would be best to check on the inside of the building. Use WASD to move, hold shift to run. With Q and E, you're able to interact with most items. Press I to access your inventory. Press escape to access the menu and game options. Cool. Can I change my sprint to my button? I cannot. Alright. Add jail. Oh no. Non-payment notice and eviction notices. Oh, hold on. Can I read these? We are contacting you in regards to the non-payment of the agreed quarterly amount due for the debt inquired upon purchase of this property. Please make the payment within 15 days, or we'll make the necessary steps to recover the sum owed. Please note that should this situation continue, it is within the preview of the Chamber of Commerce to proceed with seizure of assets or the property itself. Have a good day. I'll beat those ads. You beat them. The previous owner got evicted. Once again, we are contacting you regarding your debt incurred in the acquisition of your property. Due to the lack of response after our previous notices, we inform you that our intention to proceed with the appropriate measures. You will soon receive further communications from the Aurelia Chamber of Commerce with our final decision. It should be noted that you can still settle the outstanding payment along with the late payment fee to recertify or to rectify the situation. And then an eviction notice. Good morning. It has been determined, in view of the accrued debt, that the Aurelia Chamber of Commerce will proceed with the total seizure of the property during winter of this year. We would like to emphasize that the chamber has provided you with numerous warnings and guidance throughout this process. But the decision in the face of your continued evasion of our staff is completely final. Once the process has been initiated, only full settlement of the debt could allow you to retain ownership of the property. Have a good day. Aurelia Chamber of Commerce. And now we have our most recent one. Good morning. We are writing this letter to confirm the payment on behalf of the full amount of 250 gold to the Chamber of Commerce coffers, thus clearing all debts incurred after the purchase of the property, leaving it free of all debts. Despite this disagreement in your case, we thank you for the registrations of the payment and also confirm the official transfer to its new owner pending fate. Please find enclosed the updated title deeds of our security general. Wow, this man charged me 1,000 gold and his debt was only 250? I got scammed, guys. Scammed. 46%. Still not gonna do it. I got scammed. What was that? Probably an animal. Insolent mortal, who dares disturb my slumber? This place is forbidden. I won't allow some filthy looter to defile this tavern. I'm not a looter. Silence! Do not try to deceive me. This tavern has stood for centuries and will remain that way. Leave now, trespasser. Actually, it's you who's on my property. What? I'm the new owner. Here's the deed. I can't believe it. That damned fool. Fine. Wait a moment. All right, Missy. You've clearly been tricked. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but this tavern has no future. Trust me, I've watched countless owners pass through its doors, each worse than the last. Unfortunately, my contract obliges me to serve its current owner, but believe me, we're not friends, and this isn't the beginning of a great adventure. Save us both time and leave this place. Like a little spirit cat. It's Badger the Badger. You can't badger the Badger. The Badger badgers you. You're a magic cat? How dare you? I'm Mai the Bogart, the guardian of this tavern, since before your great-great-grandparents were even born. I merely present in this form so your puny mortal mind can bear it. No cuddles. Also, hello, Sirius. But that's beside the point. Have you listened to a word I've said? No cuddles? No cuddles. Don't cuddle me. Unacceptable. Yes. I do not have a hug command. I thought I did, but I guess I do not. Like, no. Hollow, come back. I'm sorry. Don't leave. And, well, I'm not leaving. I like this tavern. God, what the hell is wrong with her? Listen, it's very late. If you head down the corridor, you'll find an old bed. You can spend the night here, but don't get too comfortable. I want you out at first light, understood? And you know how I feel? Hollow knows how you feel. I bully him in DMs all the time. All the time. Oh. Ah. I don't have a kiss command either. I'm going to my corner. If you have any questions, click on the question mark next to your quest or press P. That way you can learn about your current objective without having to bother me further. A little kitchen. We got a bed. We shall sleep. And now we have the ads playing, so we're gonna give it a minute. Let everybody roll through their ads. I don't control the number, I just control the time, and I barely control that. I don't want the time in the game to keep going while I wait, so. I'm gonna stretch. I'm actually gonna get out really quick. Oh. And get another bottle of water because I feel like I'm gonna need one if I'm gonna do a lot of reading. So I will be right back while the ads play. I have returned. I also got a brownie because I wanted a snack. I got a water bottle and I got a brownie. Well, I got up to go get another water bottle because I'm halfway done with my other water bottle. And I'm going to be doing a lot of reading. So I'm going to need more water. I figured I'd grab my brownie too while I was at it. Because why the heck not, right? Do we get put to jail again? You will in an hour. Unfortunately, there is ad jail every hour. But much like... Why? Serious, I can't control it. Believe me, this is optimized in the best way that I can control it as much as possible. I wish I could not play ads or only play like a minute of ads. But the problem is if I only play a minute of ads, then ads are playing every like 35, 20 minutes, and I don't want that. Right? And also, if I don't have like a timed ad, then ads play whenever the hell. And I have no control over it. So I'm doing what I have to do to have like the best experience, I guess. And it sucks. I know it does. But that's also why when the ads started playing, I got up. I got water, I paused the game. You know. So you didn't miss anything. I just got up and got a water bottle and a brownie. Did a little stretching. So you didn't miss anything. Could you take a long walk off a short pier? Yeah, it's really nice to have and give people a warning when ads are gonna play and all that, you know? And obviously, as much as I hate it, if you subscribe, the ads go away. I know that's not possible for everybody, which is why I try to accommodate everybody by pausing gameplay, when ads roll, you know? It sucks, believe me, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I know. They made it $1 more on PC. So it's the same price as what it was on mobile. Which it sucks. But at least they're the same price now, I guess. But yeah. I do my best to accommodate everybody. People who can sub, people who can, all that fun stuff, you know? Hydrate? Thank you. I was just about to do that. But now that we're back from ads, and I've gotten another water bottle and I've consumed my brownie, we'll go back to the game. We're gonna make our bed. Ow. You shroomed me? I was being nice, and I got shroomed? Rude. I still got shroomed. You're finally up. Listen, I'm sorry about last night, but I was being serious. As you can see, this tavern isn't what it was. I know it's disappointing, but I'm afraid the previous owner has swindled you. Yeah, I gathered from reading the mail outside. It's fine. Now that you've had some more time to think it through, you really should leave already. I already told you, I'm not leaving. We'll see how my aim was. Well, I got shroomed. Well, good luck. I won't be helping one bit. Even if you take the mop from the chest in the bedroom and clean the floor and the tables, you'll never see me again. 7%. Oh no. It's because you shroomed me. Take the mop from the chest. Mop bucket. Not gonna lie, that crown looking real stealable. I mean, nobody's gotten it yet, so... I don't know. I turned fish off while we game. No fish! I turned it off while we game. Look at that. It seems you're not that useless after all. Thank you for everything you've done, but a bit of mopping and cleaning some dirty dishes won't fix this tavern. I'll BRB. Okay. I distinctly remember you saying I'd never see you again. Thank you for lurking. Insolent fiend! I've only deigned to appear to you because it's none of your business. The tavern being a bit cleaner doesn't mean you're going to get any customers. For starters, you should move the benches next to the table. How do you expect people to come if there isn't even any place to sit? That you called Hollow Fiend? No, I was reading. To serve customers, there needs to be available seating for them. For that, you need to be a table with seats. Enter decoration mode by pressing B. Place a cursor over an item. Pick it up with left click. To place an item, you have to drag it to the valid position. Okay. B. Boip. Boip. B. All right, that's somewhat better, but it's still rather dull, don't you think? Not that I care, but I found some decorations inside one of the boxes. Here. Do what you want with them, throw them in the bin for all the good it will do. Wow, for a cat who didn't really want to help, you seem to be doing a whole lot of helping. Decoration mode? How do I get to the decorations I had? With decoration mode active, you can place any item by navigating to its slot in the wheel. Place an item in the tavern to continue. Hi, Aki. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, hold on. Inventory. Oh, dying plant. Okay, and then I can do this. I'll put some dying plants on the floor. My phone is in the way. Ugh. Rather depressing, don't you think? This place looks like a crypt. Perhaps you could fix that with a bit of light? I know. Take these candles. If customers can't even see what they're eating, they'll get upset. Make sure there's always some source of light at their table to keep them happy. Hoi hoi! Hoi hoi, Aki! How are you? So, can you do me a favor? Give that man a shout out. Candle. That's better, though I should warn you, the candles will gradually get consumed until nothing remains of them. Make sure you have enough to replace them when that happens, because I can't spend my life continuously handing you new candles. Well, I could, but I won't. Well, now this looks splendid. Now it looks like a real tavern. Guys, if you haven't gone and checked out Aki, he's pretty cool. He does a lot of retro games, and a little late night streamer boy. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Thank you, so. What? If you dislike my old furniture that much, buy your own. Why don't you? This is what you have for now, so deal with it. Anyway, the decor hardly matters now. Here's the key to the cellar. There should be some beer in the barrels below. You'll have to fetch it if you want to serve. Oh. I should say I haven't been down there for a long time. If I were you, I'd bring the mop, in case you have to deal with any of those horrible rats. I didn't mean to put this there. Okay. Not gonna lie, I was zoning out. Empty head. Almost didn't listen? Well, thanks for listening. Eventually. Rats! I just smacking them with a mop. Rat meat, ew. There goes my jacket. You made quite a racket down there. Did you find the beer? Yes, and I got rid of the rats. What? You killed them? How could you? I was only kidding earlier. God, poor Mr. Radicus just got married. Heh, heh. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sure we can make good use of all that rat meat. Have you seen the crafting room left at the bedroom? Meet you there. Steal 9%. Man, people are not having luck today. So close. Toad's close. Yeah, Toad's close. Hi, T. So, can you do the thing, please? Hi. But I could steal if I tried right now. Well, did you do your... I'm pretty sure you already did your one. That's all you get. Thank you. How are you, T? I hope you're doing well. Excuse me. Good, very hungry. We'll go get food. Food is good. See those two tables in front of you? The left one with the knives is the food prep table, and the one on the right is with the frying pan is the oven. Some dishes require complex ingredients that you'll have to prepare at the food prep table first. But seeing that you did what you did with those rats, I'm not leaving you alone with a knife. So let's try something simpler first. What about some rat skewers? Should be easy as approaching it and interacting with it to choose the recipe you wish to make. Don't let all the grease and grime put you off. That's what really gives your dishes some flavor. Eat and take care of yourself? Indeed, indeed. Rats? I'm not sure. Hey, do you want to learn how to run a tavern or not? If you happen to be carrying some rib steaks in your pocket, now is the time to get them. All right, rat skewers coming up. That's what I like to hear, and try not to overdo them. I like my rat medium rare. I already ate. I just want more food. Well, then get more food. Duh. More food, always an option. That's it, nice and crisp on the outside, juicy on the inside. Let's go back to the dining room before they get cold. What'd you eat? Was it tasty? Okay, see that table left at the bar with a book on top of it? That's the tavern's menu. When you add new dishes to it, customers will order them to eat. Go on, approach the menu table and press E. Add the rat skewers. Hurry up, my stomach is rumbling, and Mr. Ratikins always looked delicious. Rat skewers? Yeah, that's what we're serving, I guess. What are you doing just standing there? I don't mean to serve the rat skewers without a nice drink to wash them down. Any idea how thirsty rat meat can make you? Drinks must be added to one of the two types of dispensers. From the taps at the bar, you can only serve carbonated drinks, like beers, while from the kegs on the wall, you can serve any kind of drink. It's pretty simple. Everyone should be able to remember it. Come on then, add the beers to one of the taps, and we can get this party started. Okay, okay. Great. Looks like everything is finally ready. Give me a moment. It's been a long time since I've done this. What do you think? I know, right? You should see your face. Looks like you're beginning to understand who you're dealing with right here. And that's not all. I just need to concentrate a bit and... done. Whew. That was harder than I thought. I hope I remember which one of us is the original. Anyway, where were we? All right. As I was saying, customers won't just drop in any time they like. For people to come to your tavern, the first thing you need to do is open it. See the sign at the top left of the screen? You can click on it with a left click, or press O to open and close the tavern when you want. That said, when you choose to close the tavern, first, last orders will be called. That means no new customers will arrive, and the ones that have already been served will leave once they've finished, until the tavern closes on its own. Let's do a test. Open the tavern so that your first customer can begin to arrive. Understood. Tavern open. They're the customers. Got it. As people eat and drink, the tavern floor and tables may start to get dirty. When this happens, you have to clean them so your reputation among the customers doesn't decline. Bonk! Why'd you bonk me? That's not nice. You may at times feel the urge to strangle them for making such a mess, but remember, that is not the kind of service we provide here. At least not for free. A wink. What's this? Is there nothing to drink in this tavern? Bring out the beer. Unlike food, drinks can be ordered at the bar or from the tables. When you see and order, the drink they are asking for will appear at the colored label matching the dispenser where you have kept it. That makes things a lot easier to serve it. Approach the corresponding dispenser and hold E to add it to your tray. Once you have it, use E with the customer at the bar or the table from where they've made the order to give it to them. In the action bar, you can see any drink you've added to your tray. If you hold R, you'll empty the tray. The drinks will automatically return to the dispenser where you got them. Okay, cool. Easy enough. This table is getting gross. Well, stop making it gross. I keep forgetting it's a hold and not a tap. This kind of reminds me of the bar from Dave the Diver. It's a little different. It's a little more interactive. Dave the Diver is like a single back and forth, whereas this is a little different. Sometimes a customer will be dissatisfied with the service and begin to complain. When this happens, it is best to approach them and try to calm them with E. Give it a go. And best of luck, though, knowing myself, it might not be enough. Oh, well, looks like it didn't help much. Sometimes words aren't enough, so it's time for action. Select the mop, and hit her using F to throw her out. Don't worry, I'll barely feel a thing. Just gonna smack him with the mop to get him out. Ow, take it easy, that hurt. Well, now that the angry customer is left, you can keep serving the rest. Yeesh, that's smart. You told me to do it. So far, you've reviewed the basics of running a tavern, serving food. Keep practicing for a while, and remember you can review information. Cool. What if I close? Oh, I have to deplete the stock. That's what it says. Gah. I gotta clean up this mess. Okay, I think that was the last of the beer. It was. What? No more beer? I was barely getting started. If you run out of stock, people will keep ordering food and drink. I can create magic gruel, with which to feed your customers, but it tastes rather bland. I doubt you'll earn much money with it. Yes, it's a rather curious power. I learned the spell on one of my trips to... Never mind that. The point is that the drinks there are not... That with the drinks, there's not much that can be done. If you have nothing in your taps or kegs, people will ask for glasses of water. You know that Japan has flavorless candy? I did not. I know, completely devoid of taste, but you humans seem to love it. Remember the empty bucket you picked up from the chest? Go outside and fill it at the well. Once it's full, add it to the keg and you could serve glasses of water to your customers. I would love to not be stuck. Gotta fill the bucket of water. Where's the well? There it is. It's because the mask, they wanted to keep their mouth moist without minty breath hitting their eyes or sugary cough drops. It's the created flavorless candy. Fair. That is perfectly understandable. Nom? I don't have a nom command. Ain't no nom in here. I'm so full. I say we're done for today. It's best you close and get some rest. I still have a few things to tend to. Although if you want to keep practicing, open the tavern again and I'll create more copies. But I recommend you go to bed. Tomorrow, a tough day awaits. I have no snuggle either. Rest well. Eh. I have some commands that I still need to add that I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I don't have a cuddle command either, Sirius. All of my commands that I have are listed in my about section in my commands. Oh yeah. I mean, I guess I do have a cuddle, but you gotta actually at somebody. It doesn't just do it automatically. Hug and cuddle are both, you have to at someone. Good morning, rise and shine, sleepyhead. Come on, we've got a long day ahead. If you want to open the tavern, there's lots of things we need to prepare. Things to prepare? What things? Look, I admit those rat skewers weren't half bad, but you surely don't expect to attract much of a clientele with rat meat and spoiled beer, right? Okay, enjoy your lurk. Thank you. I've pulled some strings in the city, but for now I need you to take this shopping list and collect some provisions. I'm flat broke. I know. I've used some savings to pay for it all. When you speak to the vendors, they'll give you what I've ordered without asking you for any money. Don't get used to it, though. I'm not handing you gold every time you need it. You hear me? Understood. Good. Follow the road towards the west and pick up everything on the list. You'll find a lot of it at the market, but you'll also have to get some supplies from the sawmill and forge and the city's own tavern. Time to get going. Once you have it all, come back here and we'll get to work. Cool. Time to go wander the city. Almost forgot. Be careful with Rhea and Leah. They're good people, but a bit strange. Don't let them take your head off. Okay. Stomach is growling. We'll go get food. You guys yell at me. Is there a map? There's not a map. You guys yell at me for not eating, and then you don't eat. Ah, it's you. Right, yes. Welcome to the Last Swig, the best tavern in... Bah, you can guess the rest. Are you okay? Me? Yes, of course. You don't seem too happy. What do you mean? I'm beside myself with joy. Isn't this the face of a man who has it all? Well, you're here for an order, right? Here you are. If you need anything else for your tavern, come by. Or not. I don't care much. I don't much care. Ha! You missed! I did not get shroomed this time. I don't understand. You sell supplies to the competition? Meh, money is money. I have a whole bunch of furniture and workstations gathering dust in the attic. For a fair price, they're all yours. In any case, I won't get too excited. That tavern of yours has been passed through many hands, but it always ends up the same way. Loves you more than ourselves. What? If you want a piece of advice from an old hand, just quit while you can. The lower you set your expectations, the less painful the fall, but it's all up to you. Thanks, I guess. Don't mention it. The time of dreams and great tavern keepers is over. The Fellowship controls all the biggest establishments in the realm, leaving the rest of us poor sods to settle for the leftovers. Well, good luck. You're going to need it. Remember that if you ever need more ingredients, we're right here, every day, year after year. I have eaten. I had some garlic knots. Hello, welcome to our workshop. What do you need? Have you come for tools, blueprints? I'm sure I can help you, although we're pretty swamped right now. Hold on, you're the new owner of the tavern outside the city, right? You're brave. Brave woman. I've passed by a couple times and that place is falling apart. But don't let that stop you. I'm just like you. Where others see nothing but a wreck, I see a canvas to work upon. I'm rooting for you. Yeah. And? Well, enough chit-chat here. You're here to pick up an order, aren't you? Your friend was here yesterday. She was a bit odd, but really convincing. I got everything you asked for, although, of course, they won't do any good if you don't know what to do with them. Carpentry is not easy, but it can be incredibly rewarding once you get the hang of it. If you need advice, new machines made, or the odd blueprint, I'm your man. Drop by the shop any time and I'll lend you a hand. Don't thank me. I help you now, and you can help, me another day. People like us must support each other, board by board and nail by nail. I'm sure the old tavern will be as good as new as no time. Bagels and cream cheese? I don't have any more bagels. I do still have cream cheese, but I'm out of bagel. And I haven't gone to the store to get more. I don't get... Okay. No, your point was not last in transaction. Your point, I understood it. However, I believe I said, and I quote, you guys get mad at me for not eating, and then you don't eat. So I believe, if all was correct, I was simply stating that you guys can't get mad at me if you guys are living a double standard. Right? I'm calling certain people, hello, hypocrites. I have no clue where I'm going. There's like no map. I don't like that there's no map. You're supposed to like yourselves more than me. Only one who has served 1,000 times knew worthy of serving. Oh, okay, I'm gonna see that. Hello! Oh gods. What comes next? Oh yeah. Welcome to Otto and Son's Butcher Shop. The best cuts of meat in the city at the best prices. My name's Chuck. My dad recently put me in charge of business, and I'm still getting the hang of it. It's a bit hard, but I'm going to show him I can handle it. You go, Chuck. Sorry, I'm getting off track. What can I do for you? I think it's the first time I've seen you at the shop. Would you like to try our veal cutlets? They're finger-licking good. Come on, Chuck. What are you on about, man? I think you have an order for me? An order? Ah, wait a second. I must have written it down here somewhere. Oh no, where did I put my notebook? Ah, here it is. Okay, I see. Yes, I have it ready. An order in Mai's name, already paid for. Yes, this is it. Here you go. You're getting a premium selection. This meat is so tender that it will melt in your mouth no matter how you prepare it, whether it's stewed, grilled, braised, or... This is making me hungry. Do you think my dad will get angry if I take a short lunch break? You take the break you need to take, man. Welcome, let me guess. That determined look, that poise. No doubt you're the new owner of the tavern outside the city. Eat. Dude! Serious. I was reading the game. I have already eaten. Please do not tell me to eat again. I've missed literally everything this lady said. Decorations. Cool. Let's see. In the order of Mai, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I see. Some paper coasters, a rug, and 3 candle holders. God save me. What a paltry order. Here you go. I suppose you've got to start somewhere, but I assure you won't get far if you're only buying most basic items. Customers need to be wowed. The more you decorate your establishment, the more satisfied your customers will be. Don't forget it, and I have everything you need. Just come to my stall and ask about my wares. You better not come with empty pockets. You might be right, Jaber is one of my favorite support/tanks in First Destiny. Yeah. He's really fun. He's a good, like, all-around character, I'd say, in terms of everything. Like, he's got a support, which I'm sure isn't as great as Eugen, and he does a decent amount of DPS. I think mostly he's a DPS, and he can tank if need be, but mostly he's a DPS. But he does a little bit of everything, all of the time. Sorry, I'm itchy. Also, welcome in, Chub. Look, Leah, we have a customer. That's not just any customer, Rhea. She's Mia's new little mouse. What's the kitty up to now? Teehee. What a mischievous kitty. Look at her. The poor thing doesn't even know why she's here. Yes, she's scared stiff. You're a good little mouse. You've got nothing to be afraid of, right, Leah? Of course not. We help good mice, but the bad ones. You're scaring her, Leah. Remember what Mia said. You know how sharp kitty claws are. How boring, Mia. How boring. Mia is the only one who can play. What is happening? I'm very confused. Please stop talking to me like that. See, Rhea? Now she wants to know. Now she's curious. But she shouldn't ask because curiosity. Geez Louise. I'm gonna... What a proud little mouse. Look, Leah, she wants to leave without saying goodbye to us. She can't leave. Mia told us to give her an order. Here, little mouse, this is for you. You can visit any time. A friend of the kitty is a friend of Rhea and Leah. I hate them. Of course. Where else would the little... Stop! I'm not reading any of this anymore. I can't. It makes me uncomfortable. They're creepy. Okay, I need to find the blacksmith. The fish guy is not the blacksmith. I really don't like repeating myself. Serious, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you, but... So Eugen's problem is that he only has one self-heal, and that's his ult. But Jaber heal is really nice, because it heals off of percentage of Jaber's health. So I built him for health and defense, and he feels immortal. Are you doing well help here also? Yeah. I definitely haven't built Jaber properly. I've just been kind of derping around with him. I definitely need to build him a little bit better than what I have. Where's the blacksmith? Because this isn't it. That was the tavern. And then on the other side of this bridge was the sawmill. Did I not go far enough? No. A map would be super helpful. Is this it? No. Look at this shady guy in the alley. Ah, here we go. Oh no. He's a Dilf. Good day, this is the first time I've seen you around these parts, right? Of course I'm right. I never forget a face. I'm Holmond. I know a funny name for a funny man. What brings you to our forge? Just having a look, or have you come to pick up an order? Well, never mind. Either way, you've come to the right place. My lovely wife will attend to you inside. Dang it, he's married! As well as beautiful, she's the best artisan in the city. Our work won't let you down. As for me, well, not to put on airs, but I'm very good with the forge too. I'm usually in charge of the tools. Give me some good materials, I'll make you an axe that can slice an anvil in half. Okay. Inside. Talk. Someone just got disappointed. I did get disappointed. Why did he have to be married? You're finally here. Rochelle. You took so long. I've been waiting for the materials for Hold up. You're not Rochelle. Who the hell are you and what are you doing in my forge? Ah, say no more. Yes, of course, of course. You're the tavern gal. Sorry, when I'm working I get so focused I often forget everything else. The heat of the flames, the tapping of the hammer. This is paradise, don't you think so? You'll soon get it. I'm Petra. Me and my husband run this she-bag. Okay. I'm guessing from your order that you're interested in learning the ways of the forge. Great choice. Soon you'll know how to hammer beauty from sad little bar of metal. You have my word. Here you go. With this, you should have everything you need to begin. Smithing's no walk in the park, but you've come to the right place. With my help and Hal's, you'll soon work metal as if it were clay. Good luck, my friend, and sorry about earlier. The flames of the forge.
Ghost Sky 1 subscribed. Thanks for the support.
Ghosty, thank you. The flames of the forge make us passionate, and sometimes we get carried away. But although we're fiery, we're friendly. Anything you need, you can ask me or my beau. He's the stud working outside. I know, I saw him and I'm disappointed that he is taken. He knows all there is to know about forging weapons and tools. And the way to a woman's heart. 10 months. That's a while. you are. You took your time. I was starting to think you weren't coming back. All right, then. You have everything we need. Customers come to the tavern for the delicious meals and drinks. How about a bit of grilled steak? Can you manage that? You know, pan-seared. Easy enough, right? Go to the oven and prepare a few dishes of grilled steak. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye to make sure they don't get overdone. In the oven, you can cook various dishes, as you've seen already with the red skewers. Some recipes can't be modified. You just need to have all the ingredients needed to make. However, with other recipes, you can choose different ingredients to create unique variations. In this case, you must prepare the grilled steak with beef. As you can see, now you have the grilled steak recipe. There's some recipes that are unmodifiable, and so you'll have to do is select them when you have enough ingredients in your inventory or in a chest nearby. When you select recipes that do use modifications, however, you have to choose which ingredients you'll add to them. Different ingredients will change the dish's value, so check them thoroughly before confirming to begin making the dishes. To start with, let's make some grilled beef steak. Fire up the stove. Beef. Except, okay. 35. That's the food sorted. Well, it's getting done. You should start making our new beer. See that table with the sieve oven? Or with the sieve next to the oven? That's the malting machine. The first step is to malt the grain we're going to use. Approach it, select the malt recipe, and then choose wheat to begin the process. This? No? Do this? No. You said next to the oven. I really wish there was like some... Like, I know I'm not crazy. Approach the malting... Which one's the malting machine? That is all the tools in this building. Is it something I have to put down? Smelter. Candle holder. Okay, it's clearly not something I have to put down. Some sort of indication would be nice. Little arrow. I clicked on that several times. I'm gonna go to the store if I don't get back in time. See rest. Okay. Have fun at the store. Grain, wheat. That's it. Now we just have to let it settle. In the meantime, let's go outside. I want to show you something. Okay. Probably gonna get through the rest of like this tutorial section and then call it, but I'm not 100. Ah, fresh air. Like I was saying, the key to success when running a tavern is knowing how to manage your time and your products. Now, we're preparing a few things, but when we open, customers will deplete our stock soon enough. Of course, you can go to the city for ingredients or anything you need, but you want to maximize your profits. The best thing you can do is produce your own ingredients. Ria and Leah will have given you a few seeds already. No time like the present to start working our crop fields. We'll see how long this tutorial section takes, because I'm not entirely sure how long we'll still be going. I still got a lot of things in my inventory, which means I probably still have a lot of tutorial. Choose an area to make, choose an area and make sure it is clear of weeds with the scythe. The last thing you need are weeds creeping over your crops. Once the area is clear, you can use your shovel to remove the grass from it, and then till the soil with the hoe. If there's any obstacles in the way, try to remove them with your new tools. I've been meaning to get around to it myself, but you know, I've been really busy these past few centuries. Bye-bye, Hollow. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, so axe, hoe, oh wait, shovel, hoe, scythe, pickaxe. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Till. Hey, not bad with those twiggy arms of yours. I didn't think you had it in you, honestly. Now the hard part is over. You need to water the soil before planting the seeds. Here, I had this watering can I kept somewhere. Select it and press F over the tilled soil. Once it's moist, select the seeds and plant them with F. Okay. Since ads are running, I'm just gonna kind of go through the menu stuff. Management, crafting, recipes, okay. Oh, I'm gonna till an extra thing for this olive, I guess. Oh, I can't do anything with this olive yet. Ah, okay. Well done. You can also go. Ah, there we go. You can also grow fruit trees. They don't need planting in tilled soil nor water. They won't even die once the season is over. They're real marvel. What a shame they're so hard to acquire. When you get to the city, ask Rhea about tree sprouts. She may be old, but but there's one thing she enjoys more than torturing her customers is to spend hours. Fruits. Well, I have this, so I'm just gonna put that there. Welcome back from ad jail. I was just going over some menus and just like planting my plants. Nothing fancy. One thing less to worry about. Let's go back inside. See you in the tavern's crafting room. Excuse me. There you are. It's time to continue making drinks. Be warned, not everyone is cut out for the art of beer making. The subtle nuances, getting the consistency right, there are many details that could turn your drink into the nectar of the gods or ruin them completely. It all depends on you. Well, at least you've got the right attitude. First of all, pick up the wheat malt. Remember we started preparing some earlier. Take it and use it in the fermentation tank, the thing that looks like a stone oven to the left of the malting machine. There's a whole world of drinks out there which you could satisfy your customers, but for now, it's best you start with a basic lager. Lager? Once you have the ingredients, it's a very simple process to making dishes. Or similar process to making dishes. You just need to select the recipe, choose its ingredients, and confirm to start making it. Go ahead. Not enough ingredients, what? Why is... Oh, do I need water? I don't have any water. Let me go get water. I should probably just always have that bucket filled, but... Good job. We've almost got everything we need, as well as food and drinks. We'll need materials to fix up the tavern. I hope you're ready for some back-baking work, young lady. You've probably noticed, but all of our work that has used up Crafter's fuel supply. So you need to add more fuel to keep making things. We can hardly open the tavern to the public in its current state. It might hold some charm for some, but I suspect you'd rather attract customers that are at least a couple of coins with at least a couple of coins to rub together. Phew. We haven't even begun. We're already behind schedule. How about we go outside and get started? Alright, first we need some wood planks and firewood. The planks you get by processing wood in a sawmill. Luckily, Woody will have given you one. To place it, you need an area free of obstruction. Use the scythe to clear the weeds, and axe to fell any trees in the way. Then, place the sawmill to create a carpentry zone. Once you have it, you can also place the stump with axe inside this new zone. Okay. Sawmill, stump with axe. I didn't mean to go back inside. Okay. It's a decent sized area I'm gonna need to clear. I don't see like an energy bar, so that's good, I guess. Put that there. Place that there. Good. Now we need some wood to process. Use your axe to chop down some trees or remove some wood obstacles. Once you have enough, approach the newly placed sawmill and stump to craft your new materials. I got a worm. I don't actually need to be chopping these down, but I'm doing it anyway. More larvae. Place 5 wood planks in the sawmill. Now we just casually wait for this. I guess we'll go chop some more wood, because we'll need it. Doesn't hurt to have extra. There's 5 pieces of firewood. Oh, okay. Excellent. Now we need some iron nails. 5 pieces of iron ore should suffice. Use your pickaxe and mine them from the metal nodes you see around. Just picture in those loads the head of the guy that sold you the deed to the tavern. Also, we need fuel for the smelter, so while you're at it, mine some coal from the coal loads. Understood. Hi, homies. Hi, baby. I know. I don't think this is gonna give me anything I need. Nope. Ah, here's some coal. Excuse me. Now I need iron. Is there any iron around here? Thought I looked around it and didn't see any. Ah, here we go. Well, that's copper. No, apparently I just pass out if I don't sleep at a certain time. Cool. Good to know. I don't appear to have lost anything, though, so... Is this iron or is this more coal? It's iron. Okay, good, 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 good. We're almost done. Just as with the carpentry zone, we have to establish a smithing zone. To do so, just place the smelter in a free area and the blacksmith table in the same area. Like I said before, you'll need fuel to use them, so once they're placed, approach them and press Q. Once you add the fuel, of whichever type, you begin to craft the bars. Cool. I'm gonna gather the rest of this, though. Alrighty, I need a smelter and a blacksmith table. Craft 2 iron bars. So... Oh, that's why. We're still in build mode. I forgot to get out. Will you look at that burn? At this rate, we'll have some iron bars ready in no time. Until they're done, we cannot make the iron nails, so in the meantime, you should place the stone workstation. Of course it is. Running a tavern takes a lot of work. Then standing inside the bar, if you think you can get your business to succeed selling rats and third-rate beer, good luck with that. That's what I'd like to hear. Now clear an area, place a stone workstation already, and craft those iron nails in the blacksmith table with the iron you've made. Okay, okay, you're so demanding. ready. Workbench, stone workstation. Now that's what I'm talking about. Our beer should be ready, so we should head back inside. Meet you in the crafting room. Okay. I don't know where to put this workbench. I guess I'll hang on to it for now. Boo! Ah! You should see your face. Never gets old. Okay, now seriously. It's the moment of truth. Beers we started crafting should be ready now. Approach the fermentation tank and pick up the beer if you haven't done so already. Although I should warn you that alcoholic beverages can't be served fresh out of the tank. Any drink with alcohol you craft needs to be aged before you can serve it to the customers. Aging drinks doesn't just strengthen their flavor and aroma, it raises their value too. There are different stages of aging, so the longer we wait, the better the drink will turn out. The good news is that it's pretty simple. All you have to do is go to the cellar, add the drink to the aging barrels. Yes, the same ones you got the foul-smelling beer from. Let's go down and remember to bring the beers you're going to age. Some recipes, like with cheese or alcoholic drinks, require aging before they can be sold. Any item that needs to be aged is marked as unaged and cannot be sold. To age newly crafted beer, go to the cellar, open one of the aging barrels. Each barrel can store up to 30 beer of the same kind. Once the beers have been added, you just have to wait. Beers have 4 stages of aging, from unaged to Grand Reserve, and each stage increases their selling price by 10%. Cool. Alright, you have the beers with you, right? Now you just need to approach the aging barrel and interact with them. Add the beers you want to age, and the process will begin on its own. That's it. Now it's a matter of time. While the beers are aging, we should put together more materials to repair the tavern. You can take care of that, right? At least you should know everything you need to know by now to get everything you need. Take this list and craft everything on it. Once you do, come to see me again and we can begin. Jeez Louise. Okay. First off, let's kind of move some stuff around. Slide this over here. Paper coasters. Candle holders. I forgot about the candles. Alrighty. 15 wood planks, 10 iron nails, and 5 polished stone. 5, 10, 15. Alrighty. I get some polished stone going while I'm here. I need 5, and that's 6. Oh. That'll do fine. Ten of those. Okay. Now we wait. Okay. What? You have it already? Wow, you're efficient. Very good. Let's not waste any more time. Ready to begin rebuilding? Yeah, let's go. That's the spirit. We haven't made any plans, Missy, because this'll take a while. Not really, but... Phew, I'm exhausted. But it looks like we're done. It's been ages since I've seen the tavern look so immaculate. It's wonderful. We've done an amazing job. Listen, I admit I had you all wrong. You're not so bad after all. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We're almost ready to open. A few more details, and you'll be an official tavern keeper. Before anything else, we should harvest the crops. Remember those crops you planted a few days ago? Go back there, pick them, why don't you? Shouldn't give you any trouble, just approach the ready crop and press E. And then I'm thinking about it, all those crops are harvested that way. Grain and other must be harvested with a scythe. Don't worry about that. Collect the crops, just enjoy yourself. There's nothing more satisfying than reaping the fruits of one's labor. Perfect. We can make a lot of things with all that. I'm sure you've noticed that some crops died once you harvested them while others remain. Some crops yield multiple harvests while they're alive. You'll need to make sure to keep them watered every 3 days to keep the soil moist. The poor tea crops are completely dry. How about you water them again to revive them? Remember that dry crops stop growing and yielding. Okay, well, let me put my watering can back. Even though it's raining and I shouldn't really have to water them, but that's fine. Much better. Still, crops don't die if you don't water them, they just stop growing. Crops only die if the season changes and they can't be grown in the new season. When that happens, the plant will wither and you'll have to use the scythe to free its spot. You follow? I think that's all. Moment of truth. Let's see that beer of ours that we've been aging. Meet you in the cellar. Got it. Look, it doesn't look all grody in here, except it does have the dying plants still. Probably gonna just remove those. The beer you've made has reached the maximum level of aging. We now have Grand Reserve beer to serve our new customers. Don't celebrate just yet. Aged or not, bad beer is still bad beer. And I'm not about to let you serve any old thing. So we should taste it first. Gods have mercy on my soul. Beloved parents, soon we shall reunite. Farewell, Missy. Remember me as I lived, beautiful and pure of heart. My gods, this is delicious. Yes, it's all right, I suppose. You've passed. We're ready to open. How is it possible? Let's go. No time to lose. Well, give me my beer. I need to put that on the menu. Alley-oop. Here I am again. It's time to come and open the tavern. The first thing you must do is prepare your products, add the dishes you wish to serve to the menu, and the beers you've crafted into one of the taps. That's it. You remember how to open the tavern, right? You just have to click the sign or press O. Go ahead. Do the honors and let's get our fingers crossed. Can I leave one of these here? I cannot. Yeah, that's fine. Open. Although I guess it's a little late. Let's actually sleep really quick. And then we'll open in the morning. You can't sleep now. Okay. Ah, there we go. Look, our first customers. All right. Nobody panic. This is different from when we practiced earlier with the rat skewers. See the bar over the action bar? That's the tavern's reputation. When customers leave, the tavern's reputation will rise or fall according to the service we've given them. Things like attending them quickly, keeping the tavern clean, and decorating the dining room will increase reputation, forcing everyone out at closing time, or letting the tavern get too cold or the tables too dark will decrease reputation. Well, let's not waste another minute. Serve some customers. Let's see how it goes. If I leave it here, do they go? No, okay. Well, it's kind of hard to keep track of everything by myself. That's a lot of people. Okay, who wanted the water? This guy. Smack him with the broom. goodness, what a strong breeze. See that icon on the lower right part of the screen? That means customers are feeling cold. This and will decrease reputation. When that happens, you should light the fireplace to raise the temperature. Also, the fireplace will consume fuel, so make sure you have enough to keep it lit as long as you need. If the temperature rises and it's still lit, customers will feel too hot, which isn't good either. Come on, light it before the customers freeze to death. Much better. Now service can continue as normal. Remember, if you run out of food or drink, you can make some more with the ingredients you've obtained. I'm afraid I can't help you there. I've always been more of a hunter than a cook, but perhaps the old recipe book can help you. If you need more ingredients, or if you want to decorate the tavern some more, you can go to the city to get whatever you need. Now you've got some money coming in, anything is possible. That's all for now, little bird. Time to spread your wings. Make sure you always have meals prepared and put the best service you can. If you manage both, you'll raise the tavern's reputation in no time. You want water. I gotta clean this. Hello? Thank you. I gotta clean the table. I'm running out of beer. Hi, Hermes. Hey, baby. Hi, Hermes. Okay, give me a minute, baby. I wonder... I have a lot of recipes. Yeah, get out. Get out. I'm almost out of beer. All good. I'm gonna probably finish up this day in game and like get this quest. And then we'll go, and then I'm probably gonna call it. Ooh. That's it, I'm out of beer. Everybody gets water now. Trying to level up my reputation. I am one person. Get out. I still love that I just smack him with the broom. Or the mop. I'm gonna have to go outside and get more water. Yeah. As I say, get your money. Did you funny up? Okay. Someone's upset over here. I'll clean this table. Yay. Clean the table. I'm coming. Yeah, I'm still going for a little bit. Trying to get my reputation up and then, once I hit this quest, we'll call it. Bro, the strawberry cream cheese. Strawberry cream cheese is solid. Yay, I got my reputation up. Perfect. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get our last calls so that we don't get any more people. Thank you for the head pads. Oh, okay. The meme applies to the stream. If it's funny being maxed out already. What? And our in-game money in the form of fame being lower than desired? Oh no! Why you gotta be so mean to me? Hey. Is that the new tavern keeper I've been hearing all about? Did you see the customers' faces? I can't remember the last time someone walked out of that door looking satisfied. You've impressed me, Missy. I've been around town and people are already singing our praises. Anyway, I'm glad things are going well. Who knows? Perhaps you'll be able to turn the tavern's luck around. Of course, you did have a great teacher. Oh, shush, you're going to make me blush. By the way, you never told me why you decided to buy this tavern. I'm going to go up against the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers. Ha! Okay, I deserved that. No, really, why a tavern? I told you, I'm gonna defeat the Fellowship. Listen, do you understand what you're saying? Members of the Fellowship have been perfecting their skills for years. A rookie like you doesn't stand a chance. Besides, fame and glory aren't good reasons to get into this business. Do you want to be yet another power-hungry, big-headed idiot? Riker's teachings have been warped enough. That's not it. I want to help people and make a difference. This girl reminds me so much of him. Oh. Alright, follow me. Where are we going? A special place. You'll see once we get there. A special place. Here it is. Oh, this brings me back. This old slab? And where's the key? It's not an old slab, you simpleton. It's a door. A door that's been sealed for a long, long time. The only thing you need to open is the right key. And then where is the key? Right in front of you. Step aside. I need a moment. The path is clear. Time for your last test. And what's inside there? You'll have to see for yourself. If what you told me is true, this will help you achieve your goals. If it isn't, then you're not worthy. 94%, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. Well, it's been nice knowing you. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. At the back of the cave, you'll find a portal. Cross it, and let instinct guide you forth. 97%, that's even closer. But not quite there. I'd prefer to be the power-hungry, big-tittied idiot, please and thank you. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go do this real quick. Might as well gather some resources. I go through the portal. No questions asked. Into the portal. Read. Raise your glasses, custodians of the ancient legacy, for knowledge recorded will never fade from memory. Okay. Light the fire. I did it. The temple holds the knowledge recorded by generations upon generations of tavern keepers. Every time you level up your reputation, you'll gain recipe fragments, which you can exchange for various recipes for food and drink. Remember to come by every now and then to broaden your culinary skills. However, this is not the only way to learn new recipes. The inhabitants of Raelia can share their own recipes with you, so be sure to explore and speak with your neighbors. Salad. Onion rings. Bye. She ends in 29 minutes. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. This evil portal will take you to... Hell yeah, I get it! Even worse than humans. I have unlocked my recipes, and now I'm leaving this cavern. You're back, and in one piece. I knew from the moment I met you that you had it in you. But you wanted me to leave. That? Just a test, of course, and you passed. No one else has been able to light Ruger's torch in centuries. Perhaps you stand a chance after all. So I'll be able to defeat the Fellowship? Well, it's still too early to tell. Perhaps with the help of a beautiful and experienced Bogart, you might. What? You want me to stay with you and be your mentor? I'm not sure, Missy. You know how busy I am. You don't have to. If you have other things to do, you can... All right. You can stop begging. I know you'd be completely lost without me. Back to work. Let's return to the tavern and see how you manage on your own. Thanks for that, I guess. How do I get back? Not that way. When I went to the store, I ran into my sister and her boyfriend and my niece. Of course, was literally thinking about them today because I thought they were gonna visit. Well, that's cool. That has an X on it. You know, like X marks the spot. Like a shovel could dig right there. Aha, it can. A boot. Well, that's not quite what I wanted, but it'll work, I guess. And it's pretty cool. It's good to be back. The tavern really does look incredible. That said, if you want to challenge the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers, you'll need to raise our reputation to get their attention. I've given you some tips, but the rest is up to you. I'll try and see what I can find out with the current members of the Fellowship. In the meantime, keep doing what you learned. Got it? Yes. All right, then. Let's hope the tavern is still standing when I'm back. Try not to make too much of a mess of things, rookie. I make no promises. I'm gonna clean up. And then I'm gonna go to bed. And then we're gonna save the game. Actually, first, before I do that. Because I have this. And this. Oh, I need water. Almost forgot about my water. I get a cat. E chunky. Chunky kitty. I want the chunky one. I don't know if I can name it. I completely forgot to even try. Oh well. Alrighty. Go to sleep. You can pet the cat. The cat has wandered into your tavern. I guess it lives here now. You can buy a bed and a water bowl to keep it happy. Oh, cute. I have a chunky cat. I need to go age this, and then we'll save, and we will call it. It might not have saved, but it's fine. Alrighty. That was really fun. That was a fun game. I'm glad I played it, finally. Okay, let's see. We have many options to raid. Who do we choose? That is the question. Ah,